What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to another Evolve and Eric reaction, and welcome to the evolution. If it's your first time here, that's our reminder to grow, to change, so you know.
Keep evolving.
No matter what happens in this existence, as you can see, we got this Nirvana Bleach pulled up. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my boy Royce for the recommendation. If you have an album rec you would like me to do, let me know in the comments, and I'll do it as soon as possible. If I don't get to it, just give me some time. We do have a list, but I will get to it. I promise y'all. Anyways, the way we'll do this, we'll listen to these songs uninterrupted. Then I got genius.com pulled up. We'll read the annotations just to learn a little more about these songs. Let's do it, man. This is my first time listening to Nirvana outside of, just the Batman song that we all heard. Let's do this thing. Epic. Yo, that was a pretty raw start. Pretty raw energy. I really like the drums going stupid. The guitar solo, fire. I definitely could see me in the crowd rocking out to this. So far, great start. I'm with it. This is definitely different. This is like different than the stuff that I would listen to. But y'all know me, I'm open-minded, so I can still appreciate things, even if it's not like something that I would listen to every day. Blue is the first original single released by the hit grunge band Nirvana. The song was written and recorded in 1988 and was often performed live. It quickly became a staple of live set lists throughout Nirvana's short-lived lifespan. Damn, how long were they a band for before Kurt passed? Definitely curious. Anyways, throughout the song, Kurt Cobain talks about not living up to his full potential despite being given the ability to do it. Blue is more like a realization of the fact that you can be something greater, but choose not to go down that path. Real. During the recording of the song, both Kurt and Chris turned their instruments down, forgetting that they had already done that. Oh, this led to the song being presented in a drop C tuning, which is an explanation for the extremely heavy yet perfect sound. Bob, the great R.I.P. the great Bob Ross. He always says, happy accidents. That's one of those ones. Let's go on to the next one. This next one is Floyd the Barber. Blooper reel. Blooper reel, but we're leaving it in there. Basically, what happened is I have to turn down the mic, otherwise we'll get double sound. So sorry about that. But what else I was saying was, epic start, badass. That's all I can say. So far, badass. I'm gonna go to the annotations for the lyrics because when it comes to certain rock bands, it'd be hard for me to comprehend what's going on because sometimes they're not singing just surface level. So shout out to the people of Genius.com. Let's get into it. But as far as just like my personal opinion, I think this is really dope. The title and lyrics of the song were inspired by a 1960s television program, The Andy Griffith Show. Oh, word. Damn, that's a classic joint. Floyd, Barney, Opie, and Aunt B were characters in portrayal of a small, idyllic, is that how you say it? American town called Mayberry. 11 bands have a garage tone to the sound. Hell yeah. Cobain used the show's innocent setting to tell a twisted story of going to the barber for a shave, only to end up held captive, then tortured and R-worded and offed by the locals. Using this platform, he makes a philosophical point, describing how people at the time whitewashed their 50s upbringing to the point of refusing to acknowledge real social issues of the time. Strangely enough, according to NME police reports, implied that when Cobain's body was found, a nearby television was tuned to a station that aired syndicated reruns of the Andy Griffith Show. It may have been one of the last images he saw. Oh, damn. That's insane. I think they had 3 albums in 5 to 6 years, something like that, before Kurt's passing. I think we can't say that word on this platform. I'm not sure exactly. But you're good, though. I think you're good. I was just saying I'm not sure if I can. So, but that's real. Damn. R.I.P. Kurt Cobain. This one dropped in 89. What a trip, man. R.I.P. to a legend. Let's go into this next song. This next song is about a girl. Yes, Sirski. Ah, this was the one that you said had Beatles influence. I actually can see that. Cause especially like the way they're singing, and the way that the vocals are stacked. But I wouldn't have noticed that if you didn't say that. So I thank you for that. According to Chad Channing, Nirvana's drummer, around the time of Bleach, Cobain didn't have a title for the song. When he first brought it into the studio, when asked what it was about, Cobain replied, "It's about a girl." I mean, yeah. The girl in question was Tracy Marinder, Cobain's then girlfriend, with whom he lived at the time. Apparently, Marinder had asked Cobain why he had never written a song about her. And Cobain said, "True." That's not written in there, obviously, but that's what happened. And Cobain responded with "About a Girl." The song addresses the couple's fractured relationship caused by Cobain's refusal to get a job. I mean, I guess he was right. He became a rock legend. Or to share cleaning duties at their apartment, which housed many of his pets. During arguments on the subject, Cobain would occasionally threaten to move into his car, at which point Marinder would usually relent. That's so funny to me that it's like even the most successful rock stars have had that story, but then I think about a lot of people who weren't successful that had that story, that like they were living with the girl or whatever, and they're like, "Oh, I'm gonna be a rock star," and you just wait, but then it didn't work out for them. But then in Kurt's case, he was right. That's interesting. Cobain never told Marinder at the time that he had written about a girl for her. In the 1998 Nick Broomfield documentary, Kurt and Courtney, Marinder revealed that she only found out after reading "Come As You Are," the story of Nirvana. Kurt Cobain wrote this after spending the previous night listening to the Beatles. There you go. First U.S. album, Meet the Beatles, over and over. Nirvana opened their MTV Unplugged in the New York session with a song. Very cool. Shout out to Unplugged too. Unplugged is music classic. Dope. Let's go into this next song. This next song is cool. I liked it so far though. No recess. Oops. Okay, cool. I was hoping I didn't. Oops. Let's not start this prematurely. Yo, very fire. Oh wait, did I start it on accident? Oh no, we're good. Very fire, very raw records. That's the one thing that's standing out. These guitar parts are like super raw, electric epicness, and then his vocal range is crazy, and the way that he stretches his voice is like, I don't know what the word is for that method of singing, but it's like some rock stars. It's almost like a not scratchy, but that's just for like a better word. It's like a scratchy, like raw voice. I think that's really impressive how he can play with that and go through the regular singing voice in that too. Yeah, tight. As far as the lyrics, I don't really know what he's trying to say, so that's one thing where I'm like glad for the annotations because on these songs, sometimes I can tell you exactly what somebody's trying to say. Sometimes I don't know what they're trying to say. I know like surface level, but I think there's more to it. So let's get into it. The fourth track on Nirvana's debut album, Bleach, School masterfully infuses simplistic yet awe storytelling and somewhat indulgent lyrics and a hard-hitting riff with an unmistakable intro, one that has become a staple of fans' memories throughout the years. Cobain himself described the song as representing the Seattle grunge scene parallel to the Cliques and feature groups at high school. Oh, word. Towards the end of the band's 1989 Europe tour, he was noted as having to look out in the audience, and all he could see were the kind of people who used to beat him up at school. Isn't that ironic? Which progressively led to future tracks directed towards this fan base, the most notable being In Bloom on Nevermind. It was often requested at concerts throughout the band's entire inception life and included on home video releases such as Live at the Paramount, Live at Reading, and more reluctantly Live and Loud, and in addition to the 20th anniversary reissue of Bleach, orchestrated by Geffen, that included the Pine Street Theater live version. Word. Very sick. Let's go on to this next record. This next record is Love Buzz. Man, even the like almost like twisted love songs, like dysfunctional relationship love song. It's like epic. It's not like heartbreak. Like some people make songs like this and it's like heartbreak and it's like feels sad. Even their like somewhat twisted or sad-ish song sounds like epic rock song, which is cool actually. A cover of a song. Oh, this is a cover. Okay, word. A cover of a song originally written by Robbie Van Leeuwen. I wonder if the original sounds like that or if it's like maybe their version is just more rocked out. From the Dutch band Shocking Blue, the song appeared on their 1969 sophomore LP Sensational. Sensational. While Kurt Cobain would have preferred an original song as the band's first offering, he would eventually come around to the idea. I mean, sometimes hey man, you gotta just do the cover just to show your skill. Then you start doing your songs, and they apparently it worked. It was bassist Chris Novoselic who convinced Kurt to cover the song, and the song ended up being Nirvana's very first single. Back with Big Cheese, the original 7 version of the song was mixed with 10 seconds of Kurt Cobain mashed up, entitled "Montage of Heck," and experimental recording dubbed over on a tape recorder. Excuse me. And then they got some pictures of young Kurt. RP the GOAT. First performed in Washington in early 1987 and first recorded in 1988 at Reciprocal in Seattle with producer Jack Endino, who recorded all of their debut album Bleach at many sessions around this time. The last performance of the song was in 1993 at a benefit for sexual assault victims. Cobain would later criticize Love Buzz as sounding too lightweight. We just couldn't get a good sound out of it. He told Nirvana's biographer Michael Azerrad, "It really sounded clean and just didn't have any low end. I think it's the wimpiest recording we ever done." he said my song ain't got no bass in it, but I guess it hit. Nah, that's cool. It's cool learning the background always though. Let's go on to the next one. This next song is called Paper Cuts. illness, my brothers. Raw illness. I also really like how they do their wording. There was one funny part though when they're like, he said the masturbation line. He said they cock and twitch and masturbate. I was like, all right. But I can understand it's like for the sake of the world or the story that they're getting across. This track number 6 on Bleach Paper Cuts is arguably the most intense song on the album. Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna say with jarring rhythms and screeching vocals, bro. Those vocals when he was doing that screech joint, I was like, yo, I'm pretty sure I would have broke my vocal cords if I tried to do that. The song depicts a child growing up in a house which has black windows. According to LiveNirvana.com archives, the song is about an abused boy trapped in the basement of their parents' house. This kid came from a family who tortured their children and kept them all in one room with black painted windows and a pile of newspapers for a toilet. The authorities later found out and took the kids away. Okay, good. Well, I'm glad they got away from that. The lyrics also seem to contain elements from Kurt's relationship with his mother. Ah, word. Let's go on to the next one, though. Crazy. There's some crazy shit that be happening. This next one is Negative Creep. Bro, that's crazy. That is little girl. That is little. How does he be singing like that? Hold on. That is. All right, let me stop before I break my vocal cords. Listen, man, that one was interesting because it was like, from an energetic standpoint, I really like it. Even vocally, I like what they're doing, and then instrumentally, I liked it. It was just the lyrics that was frying me. My least favorite written song. Now I know that they're doing that on purpose. Like it's called Negative Creep, so they're making the painting the picture of the negative creep. But there's no way that I could ever see me listening to a song where he's just like, I'm a negative creep and I'm stoned. The stone part, sure, but the negative creep, nah. And then he's like, "Daddy's little girl," and girl. I'm like, I don't know if I like this one, lyrically speaking, but I liked it. I liked everything else about it. Described by IGN as being a textbook example of Seattle's true grunge sound, Negative Creep exemplifies Kurt's antisocial themes and songs, as this is written from the first person of himself by his own perception. Oh, that's how he was looking at himself? I'm a creep, I'm a weirdo. I know that's Radiohead, but that's what comes to mind. This is a rather standout track on both Bleach and in Nirvana's catalog. By the way, if you like Radiohead, I did react to some Radiohead albums, so just type in Evolve and Eric and Radiohead. Also, if you see the chat, I don't know if I said, but we are on Twitch, so if you want to join us for reaction, we'll love to have you. But yeah, let's continue. It's a rather standout track on both Bleach and in Nirvana's catalog, as it predominantly has the screeching and high-pitched wails of Cobain over the slick yet rugged riff coursing throughout the song, complete with the lyrics to puzzle the whole unsung masterpiece, as some would define it. Negative Creep, like other Bleach tracks, was played throughout Nirvana's concerts well into the abrupt end, though to a lesser extent than others. Most notably, it was featured in Live Tonight Sold Out. Live at the Paramount, this version was included on the compilation Live from the Muddy Banks on the Wishka album, and Live at the Reading CD/video releases. Word. Yeah, that was it. I was like, okay, I see. He's like, that's how he saw himself. Maybe some people didn't see him like that. Maybe that was like an internal thing. But yeah, I just don't identify with that at all. I feel like I'm like the opposite of that. So let's go on to the next song. This next song is Scott.
It's not over in your room.
my alcohol. Man, that shit was ass. Totally kidding. Everybody chill. It was not ass. Here's the thing, though. I feel like the same thing happened as like the record before, where it's like I like was everything that's going on besides the lyrics. Like it just sounds like an alcoholic song, which I'm not a fan of alcoholics. It just sounds like an alcoholic being like, "Yo, give me back my liquor." But a track off of Nirvana's debut album, "Scoff," is about a father who lacks love for his son. Following the same theme of parental negligence explored earlier on Paper Cuts. I can understand that for world building though, for sure. Yeah, definitely different times too, and then his rockstar lifestyle on top of that. So it's also contextualized here, but not a fan of that one. Let's go to the next song. This next song is "Swap Me." Epic, son. Definitely recovery from the last couple where I was like, all right, that one I liked a lot more than the last few records. Swap Me is the ninth track on Bleach, written circa 1988 according to LiveNirvana.com's archives. In 2019, Rolling Stone published its definitive ranking of every Nirvana song, placing Swap Me at 51. The Bleach track is one of the most tempestuous and restless in Nirvana's catalog. The guitar playing is as anxious as sweaty hands, and Chad Channing's drum race ahead of the action like he's late for a meeting. The feeling fits the content, in which Cobain sets the scene of two hometown losers too busy exchanging arts and crafts to shut up and sleep together already. Cobain wasn't known as a storyteller, but he was known as Seattle thrift store fiend. This caustic snapshot of life back home then works like a snapshot jotted down From one such swap meet, the outsider judging the insiders from the periphery. As Nirvana's reputation grew, the small town stand-up seemed to fall out of favor, with the band playing it less almost any song released on an official studio album. Too bad, as a musical fistfight. And that's from Grayson. I don't think that's like one of their... Well, I don't know if it's one of their best, but out of even this project, because I haven't heard too much of their other music yet, which we definitely will listen to more of their projects, because I want to hear the critically acclaimed project. We just started here, so we don't have a reference point, but also because the homie recommended it. But yeah, that wasn't one of my favorites overall, but it was better than the last couple ones for sure. Let's go on to the next one. This next one is Mr. Mustache. That's comedy. I promise you, if you didn't say nothing, I was literally gonna sit like that for the whole entire time. That was the only song on this project I actually genuinely think was ass. Like, usually I'm trolling and I'll play the sound and I'll be like, nah, I'm just playing. That shit was ass. Like, that shit was like... But I'll tell you exactly why I think it was ass. For one, that one line really fried me at first. That, yes, I eat cow, I'm not proud. That's fucking horrible. And then that line, poop hard as rock, no. Get that shit the fuck up out of here. Instrumentally and vocally, I'm not mad at it. It's more or less some of the same. It doesn't really stand out. It just feels like everything else. But at the same time, I couldn't get... After those two bars, I could not get jiggy with the song. That shit was ass. I'm sorry if that's your favorite song on this project. to those in YouTube who may love that song, that one was not it for me. But we still gonna read the annotation nonetheless. Mr. Mustache was inspired by a comic strip that Kurt drew as a teenager. The song and comic strip at the same time is an attack on stereotypical redneck man that Kurt grew up around in rural Washington. Okay, bet. It's a diss record, but it's an ass diss record. Let's go on to the next song. This next song is called Sifting. Nah, I saw it as comedy. actually like that one a lot though. Funny enough, even with the sadder tone to it. That definitely was redemption from the last one. Seattle got to feel super depressed. I already read this, but I'm reading it out loud. Seattle got to feel super damn depressing to live at, considering this was a sound coming out of there. Yo, if anyone's watching this from Seattle, let me know if that is true or not. However, that is really funny because I wouldn't have even thought that if you didn't say that. But yeah, they was really on a lot of depressing topics throughout the record. But at the same time, I mean, it's coming from Kurt Cobain, so it's like, I mean, checks out. R.I.P. Kurt. Sifting is the 11th track from Nirvana's debut album, Bleach. Lead singer Kurt Cobain told Nick Soulsby, author of Cobain on Cobain, they take a song and think that the whole album is like that. On Bleach, there was Sifting and the other slow, boring songs, paper cuts, two very slow songs with less feedback, so they stick in people's minds. They forget about the rest of the album. True. Because I damn sure was thinking about Mr. Mustache, and then Sifting came on. I was like, oh, okay, very nice. Let's go into the next song, though. This is the second to last song. This is Big Cheese. I'm scared to hear about the name, but I'll give it a chance. Son. I also really like that one too. And then ended the album pretty strong. I was scared when I saw the song was called Big Cheese. I was like, oh Lord, what's this about to be? But I was not let down. This is pretty good. Big Cheese is the 12th track from Nirvana's debut album Bleach. About the recording process, lead singer Kurt Cobain said, I was expressing all the pressures that I felt from Jonathan Poneman at the time because he was being so judgmental about what we were recording. Understandable. This is the first record. You want it to be good. Now let's listen to this last song on the project. But thanks for listening to this project if you made it this far with us. Let's do it. This is Downer. And then I'll say off my final thoughts after. Dang, very nice album. Very, very nice album. My boy Royce, thank you for the recommendation. Does this get the clap? Unfortunately, does not get the clap. Why? And for those of y'all that don't know, I clap if I like super enjoy the album, because I think I enjoyed this album, but I also feel like their further work I'm gonna enjoy a lot more. However, I'm still glad I listened to this because I feel like, as you said earlier, it will help me appreciate their further work. I feel like also, just generally speaking, I don't really gravitate towards stuff that sounds like as raw as this project did. But I also understand the energy behind that and what's cool about that too. And I still think there's something cool about that. And there's some real cool written songs on here. There's only one song I really didn't like. Listening to this album has definitely given people a clap before though. Well, yeah, of course. This is just my reaction. I'm not saying that, people didn't enjoy it. I said, for me. With that being said, we still have an annotation to read, and then after that, we'll close out. Kurt said about this song, I was trying to be Mr. Black Flag punk rock guy. I didn't know what I was talking about. I'm done. Downer is actually the song to emerge from his Fecal Matter demo. Why is it called that? To an official Nirvana album. Twice, once Bleach, and the second time on Incesticide. Bleach 1 was recorded by Kurt on guitar and vocals, and Dale Croover Melvins on drum and bass. Croover later re-recorded the drums, and that's the version that ended up on Incesticide. Oh, Incesticide, that's what it's called. I was saying Insecticide or some shit. That's even worse. Hell names. The song is a remnant of Kurt's immersion in hardcore punk in pre-Nirvana in 1985 Fecal Matter days, and they put lyrics. You'll like Nevermind much more. I think I will too. We'll definitely do that one next, but still, good start. To be continued. Thanks again for watching this video if you made this far. I will catch y'all on the next one. And no matter what you do in this life, make sure that you
keep evolving.
Peace, y'all.